Guys, listen up. If you're doing this one thing, you're ruining your chances with her faster than you realize. It's not about looks, money, or charm. It's this mistake that's making her lose interest, and it happens more often than you think. Want to know what it is? Stick around because I'm going to break it down for you. Trust me, you have been struggling with women. This is the reason why. Let's not waste time. The number one way you're ruining your chances with her is by coming across as desperate and needy. Yeah, that's it. The moment she senses that you are overly available, constantly texting her, seeking validation, or acting like you need her to complete your life, you've already lost her. Desperation is a huge turn-off. Women want a man who's confident, who's got his own thing going on, and who doesn't rely on her to feel good about himself. If she feels like she's your only source of happiness, she's going to run fast. You might think, oh, but I'm just showing her I care, right? Wrong. There's a fine line between showing interest and being clingy. And if you cross that line, you're pushing her away without even realizing it. So let's paint the picture. You meet this amazing woman. Things seem to be going well. You have gone on a couple of dates, and now you're texting her constantly. Morning, noon, and night. You're always asking when she's free to hang out again. You are available at the drop of a hat, canceling your plans just to spend time with her. At first, she might have appreciated the attention, but soon enough, she starts pulling back. She takes longer to respond, she's busier than usual, and you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? This is where you messed up. You overwhelmed her. Instead of making her feel excited about seeing you, she feels like she's suffocating under your attention. You stopped being a challenge. You became predictable. There's no mystery, and let me be brutally honest here. Women love mystery. They want to feel like they are earning your attention and not like they are drowning in it. When you're constantly available, you're taking away the excitement, the chase, the intrigue. Want another example? Let's talk about texting. You might think it's sweet to send her good morning texts every day or to constantly check in on how she's doing. But here's what happens. She starts to feel smothered. If you're always texting her first, always looking for reassurance, she will start to wonder, does this guy have a life of his own? That's the kiss of death. Because if she thinks that, you're no longer attractive to her, you're just needy. Think the other way around. How would you feel if a woman did the same to you? Exactly. Oh, and it goes for the same. Calling her constantly 5 times a day. My God, it's so overwhelming. Please, guys. You have to be reciprocal. Don't text or call 5 times if she hasn't called you or texted you 5 times. Be reciprocal. Yeah, you can send 2 messages at once. Yes. Even if she doesn't respond to the first one. But don't send the third or the fourth if she hasn't replied to you. Don't call her 5 times per day just to say hello, just to see how things are going. Because it's going to seem like it's a control over her life to see what she's doing. So how do you fix this? How do you make sure you're showing interest without coming across as desperate? Here's how you keep your cool and avoid ruining your chances. Number 1, have your own life. First and foremost, focus on yourself. If you are always available, it's because you're not putting enough energy into your own life. You need hobbies, friends, work, something that's your priority. When you are genuinely busy with your own interests, she will sense that you're a high-value man with your own life going on. That's attractive. It creates mystery and makes her want to be part of your world, not your entire world. Number 2, match her energy. This is huge. Match her level of interest. Like I said, if she's taking a few hours to respond, don't text her every hour checking in. Give her space to miss you. It's not about games. Let her initiate sometimes. If she's showing interest, reciprocate, but don't overwhelm her. Keep things balanced. Number 3, don't chase. Let her come to you. Women love a man who's secure in himself. If you're constantly chasing, you're telling her that you don't think you're good enough. But when you're calm, confident, and let her come to you, it shows that you know your worth. So let her wonder what you're up to. Let be the one texting first sometimes. Number 4, for the love of all things. Stop over-texting, stop over-calling. This is one of the biggest mistakes men make. So if you're texting her all day, calling her all day, every day, it's too much. Give her space. Let the conversation breathe. Quality over quantity. I cannot stress this enough. It's better to have a meaningful, fun exchange once a day than to be in constant communication that feels forced. Number 5, don't overreact to her pulling away. Women will test you. If she starts pulling back a little, don't panic. Don't start texting her more or asking her why she's distant. Give her space, stay cool, and focus on your own life. If she is truly interested, she will come back. And when she does, you will seem even more attractive for not chasing her. Number 6, be confident in who you are. At the core, this is confidence. You need to be confident that you are enough, with or without her. Women are drawn to men who have self-respect and aren't relying on someone else for validation. When you show that you can take or leave the relationship, it makes her want you even more. At the end of the day, the way you ruin your chances with her is by being desperate and needy. Women don't want a man who's constantly available, chasing her down, or seeking validation. They want someone who's confident in himself, who's got his own life, and who gives her the space to miss him. A balanced approach. If you are too available, you're pushing her away. So stop chasing. Focus on yourself. Be the guy who she feels lucky to have, not the guy who's always there waiting. If you want to level up your dating game, watch this video here, like and subscribe, and comment if you ever felt like you messed up by being too available. And remember, don't be desperate. Be confident. That's how you win her over. I'll see you on my next video. With love, your dating coach, Carla.